The introduction of mega farms will greatly help Malawi become food sufficient, thereby reducing the prices of several crops, including maize. These are statements by agricultural experts who have since described government's mega farms initiative as a game changer. Kondwani Chinele has compiled this report, which is read by Blessings Kanache.
On 27th July 2023, the Malawi Prison Service MPS handed over 250 tons of maize to government. This is maize Malawi Prison Service realized through the mega farming initiative in selected prisons. All in all, the department cultivated 309.6 tons of maize, and after the donation to government, a total of 59.6 tons remained with the correctional facility. Government, in collaboration with the Green Belt Authority, gave the Malawi Prison Service 100 million kwacha for the mega farming initiative. Impressed with the way MPS has performed, government has this year given the department 500 million kwacha for mega farming. The good news has been announced by the Prison Department on its Facebook page. Following in the footsteps of Malawi Prison Service, Malawi National Service MNS, an arm of the Malawi Defense Force, has this week also handed over 372 metric tons of maize to government. This is the maize the Malawi National Service cultivated at its Gada farm in Mchinji through the same mega farm initiative. Head of the service said it is the Malawi National Service's wish to help Malawi become food secure, hence their resolve to work with anyone wishing to cultivate maize for the nation.
We have the land, we have the human capital, so whatever the government will ask us, or any other person willing to go into contract farming can contract us and we can do it for them.
During the launch of the private sector mega farms initiative recently, President Dr. Lazarus Chakwera said Malawi has land that has potential for effective agricultural production. The Malawi leader said this is one of the key elements to the country's prosperity. Also joining the mega farming initiative is the Lilongwe University of Agriculture and Natural Resources Luana and Ilovo Sugar Partnership, which will see the two entities growing maize. Thomas Nyanda, lecturer and project coordinator of the Malawi University of Agriculture and Natural Resources, together through mega farming, has held President Chakwera for this initiative. Nyanda says Malawi has vast resources that can enable it produce maize for its people and export some to international markets.
The country has got a huge potential for irrigation, and if we are going to optimize the resources that we have, because we have a lot of water for sure in the rivers, and also Lake Malawi has got a lot of water, so if we optimize the utilization of this water, then obviously this country is going to be a full basket for Africa and even the world.
Ilovo Sugar has given out 100 hectares of land for Luana's mega farming at its Luangwa estate. General Manager for the estate, McLean Dembwe, says the company is impressed with the mega farming initiative and felt they could not be left behind to be part of a team that offers food security to the nation.
We start to make sure that we create a thriving community. And food security is, a community can never thrive if it's not food secure. So when a call was actually made by Rwanda for partnership, it was an easy response for us, because we saw the importance of ensuring that the community is actually food secure. So if we can make a contribution in that area, it aligns very well with what we actually stand for.
The National Food Reserve Agency, NFRA, is tasked with managing Malawi's maize so that the country remains food secure. So what is NFRA's impression of the mega farm initiative insofar as the growing of maize?
As a country, based on the vision of His Excellency the State President, Dr. Lazarus Chakwera, that this country be food sufficient, this is, I think, the initiative to follow. Already government has put in place mechanisms to establish what we call mega farms, and you can see that this is the start of it. So it is quite good that as the initiatives are being taken on board, we have already started at this scale where we are receiving maize, which obviously, depending on your question, is going to support the nation in a long way in as far as dealing with the hunger is concerned.
An agriculture expert, Tamani Nkwonomvula, commended the Mega Farm initiative and all those taking part, saying the initiative would be a sure way of ending hunger in the country and bringing the maize prices down.
The initiative has a huge potential of ensuring food security in this country, because one of the major challenges in as far as food security is concerned in Malawi is the issue of production. If you have seen maybe the past 5 years, if there have been food deficits on several areas, it has been because of disasters and others. So these are affecting productivity in terms of maize production, which has led to a reduction in the output. So if we are going to have private sector produce at a massive scale, that could increase the supply or the availability of maize, and that will also ensure, one, that there is food security, and also that the prices of maize throughout the country are going to reduce because of the increased supply at the end of the day.
However, Mvula has called for more involvement by various sectors in the Mega Farm initiative so that the program achieves its objective of making Malawi food secure. According to the Controller of Agricultural Extension Technical Services on private mega farms, Alfred Munefumbo, Malawi currently produces 3.7 million metric tons of maize annually. Munefumbo envisages that the Malawi Mega Farms initiative will see Malawi expand her maize production to 10 million metric tons by 2030.
This is MBC News, live from our Kwacha studios in Blantyre, and you're with me, Jane Gogodas, alongside Tauson Kamalata, our sign language interpreter tonight. A reminder of our top stories. President Chakwera resolute on championing Malawi's infrastructural developments, including rehabilitation of the M1 road. Renowned agricultural experts weigh in on the introduction of mega farms towards turning Malawi into a food-sufficient nation. And Malawi, the Flames, concludes its AFCON qualifier assignments with a 2-0 draw against Guinea at the BNS Stadium in Lilongwe.